it's Tuesday, and we're out here at NCMP to get a little training in. Before we get started, I want to point out Ike's got some new gear here.
A new style, a new me, a new man.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, no, this fly gear, it feels very good. I mean, these are the new boots as well, and it feels awesome. And the helmet and that. And while we're talking about the fly stuff, I want to say thank you so much to Rod French from Fly for the gear, and also for Chris Weaver from Sport Durst. He, in actual fact, started off this whole thing with Fly, where I could be assisted in getting some gear to go to the World's Vet. So kudos to them, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. They hooked you up. So you got that this weekend?
Yes.
Yeah. Also, so today we're going to work on a few things specific to the race out at World's Vets, and you want to tell them a little bit?
Yeah, obviously what we're going to do is we have to start pumping out some laps now so we can build up some endurance, because the races, they're a little bit longer and they're a little bit harder, and sand and stuff like that, so we want to get used to that. But I think one of the big things that I myself will be concentrating on today too, will be able to stand a lot, because obviously it's giving you a lower center of gravity and makes the bike a lot more stable. So even if you're going around a corner, it looks like you're sitting down, but you're actually almost halfway standing, you know, waiting the outside peg. So standing, yes, major part in riding.
And yeah, I'm going to try and keep up with you and get in your way so that it kind of recreates race conditions. So I'm going to do my best to help you out with that.
Awesome.
Do
no,
some
but you
starts.
do that anyway without even trying.
Right.
So we're good.
So also, what's cool is James Atkins showed up today just out of the blue. He's one of the big supporters in the GoFundMe. So we're going to try and ride a little bit with him today, and hopefully maybe you can give him some pointers if he needs anything, and just have a good time. We also, so where we're at with Mark's bike is you went to Evo yesterday.
Yes.
Picked up the suspension, and so you got a little interview with Donnie.
I did an interview with
and I will include that. And so we still got to put that on. So Ike's going to be riding his old bike today just to get some training in. So tomorrow and Thursday we'll be in the shop getting Mark's bike ready to go, and hopefully back out here Friday to get some training in with that bike.
I've got to start on it soon. I've got to get familiar with it. It's totally different to the Kawasaki. You know?
Oh, yeah.
It's going to take some time, you know?
Yeah. So hopefully we can maybe get a little video in of us putting some of those parts on. So we'll have to go to Brewers this afternoon, pick up some parts that we ordered, and obviously got the suspension at the house. We got to get that on and get that thing dialed in, and keep on with the training.
Hey, it's just a road, and it's just a process that we have to follow through and keep on doing it, and we're going to get there.
Exactly.
We're going to do it, and we're going to have a bunch of fun doing it, and hopefully all this documentation that we're actually doing will give you guys an idea what it's all about. So maybe next year there'll be a whole bunch of us doing it.
Exactly.
That'll be awesome, you know.
Right.
So yeah, let's look at it.
For sure. And Tag MX is doing the graphics.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten a proof yet, so all the pictures and stuff are there with them, and they're getting that put together. So hopefully we'll have that soon. So thank you to them.
No, it's awesome. It's really going very well. I'm very happy with it.
Well, let's get training.
I'm ready.
All right.
Let's do it. All right, so here we are with Donnie Mallet from Evo. He's actually done our suspension on the bike that we're going to be using to go to the World's Vets. And man, I mean, I've had a lot of my suspension done with him, and he's the man for sure, you know.
Hey, I'm Donnie Millard, and just helping Ike out for this World's Vets. We're going to try and see if we can get him a W this year. Talked to my business partner, aka my wife, and we decided to do the full service on Ike's suspension and try to get him dialed in a couple days when he gets it on the bike.
Well, you know, this is the suspension which Donnie did for us for that YZ, so I'm looking forward to see how these bad babies work, man. But Donnie, that was absolutely awesome. Thank you for helping us, and we appreciate everything you've done. Look forward to seeing you at the track to dial these things in.
Yeah, and if you guys have any questions or stop by the track sometime, you guys are more than welcome just to just swing by and chat with us. Or you can also, I want you to check us out at evoind.com. There's several locations. You can contact primarily Pennsylvania or myself in North Carolina. And phone number for myself is 766-0355. Thanks.
So, Donnie, I want to know that, let's say we see you at the track somewhere, right? Whether it's a race day or practice day, we see you around there. Can we come and bug you to check out a suspension or whatever? And what does it cost?
Yeah, typically for just anyone that just stops by, we can just check your sag settings and your clicker settings. A lot of guys just don't like to check that stuff, and we're happy to kind of help you out with that and try to point you in the right direction. And we do also do full service revalves and get them dialed in for just customized just for you. And we also just check you out on the track if you're struggling in one area, and we can try to dial you in that way. Typically just a basic setup for sag setting and clicker settings at the track. For a non-Evo riders, $10–20. If you're have your customized suspension with Evo, free trackside support for as long as you're on our stuff.